Alrighty, let's see if this works out okay. As I'm also gonna go ahead and go live on here. And we gotta see if it lags. Go live. Wow, okay. I'm feeling good about all of this so far. I gotta throw this over here just to check. Hello, hello, hello. That's not good. But what if I... Hear me out. I just end this. Okay. I don't think that's gonna happen. I was trying to stream on TikTok. And it just didn't, it will not load, guys. I don't know what the deal is with that. I'll figure out TikTok streaming another day. But this would be such a good day to have it. You know what? We're gonna figure it out together on live. We're gonna... Well, I can't figure it out on live because I'm stupid. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see if I can... I don't know. Deltarune win? Y'all really want a Deltarune playthrough? I'll do it. I haven't played since chapter 1. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix my webcam. Ah, no I don't. I just gotta move. Yeah, y'all can't see my webcam, but I can. That's why this is a big deal. Okay. I don't know what's happening with these TikTok lives. To be honest with you. To be honest with you, I don't understand. It's like they just crash on me. Maybe if I lower the settings. I also want to flip this probably. How do I flip this? Bam. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Oh, bam. Alright. We're gonna see if I can get this to work. Chat. Oh, hi, Whoop Dog. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? DJ, third Ryspy stream. I feel blessed. Yes. Hey, when I said I'm back, I said I'm back, you know? Let's let everyone know I'm live. Because I started an hour earlier than I said I was going to. Because I was like, you probably should get people in here before the Summer Games Fest begins. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? I am live. Sadly, I'm still at work, so I'll pop in and out. All right. Ryspy making up for the time he didn't stream, literally. TV/right. Okay, cool. And then I need to get the YouTube one. Where is it? Where's my... I almost accidentally just banned Whoop Dog. I'm sorry. You lying bastard starting early. How dare you? I know. I'm evil. What can I say? It's running at 6,000, so it's getting there. You is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's not true. You literally are, asshole. God, I hate YouTube sometimes. TV in background is provided. Oh, lol, I didn't even realize the TV was asleep. Yeah, I'll leave that. That's fun. I like that. I forgot that I was watching something before this. I was watching someone rank Mario games, because I'm a nerd. Here you go. I am live. We're watching the Summer Games Fest. I need this. I was gonna do a tier list of Nintendo consoles to start, but I kind of want to figure out how TikTok streaming works first. Because the problem I'm running into is that the TikTok stream starts crashing my OBS webcam for some reason. Hi, Perf's in the Twitch chat. Hello, hello, hello. I see, like, that looks fine right now. I don't know what the deal is, though. Let's figure this out together, chat. Video download was canceled. Video download was canceled. I don't know what that means. Oh, hear that airplane? Okay, video bitrate. I don't want that. Let's do 7 automatic. Damn. It's doing a network speed test right now. Streaming on TikTok sounds like it might catch something. Is the webcam look laggy for y'all right now? Like, is it desynced? Because I'm worried that the TikTok streaming stuff is crashing it. It's okay, I'll just piss a little. Let's test this one more time. For schnitz and giggles. For schnitz and giggles. Okay. Let's see. Go. Go live. Yeah, it's picked up some desync. Yeah, the minute this TikTok thing starts. That's so weird. I don't like it. Because, like, yeah, that's a huge desync. That's a huge desync. I guess I could counteract it by desyncing the audio to it. I don't know if that's going to fix the issue. Because then I still look laggy, you know? Holy goat. Thanks, Perf. I'm trying this, and it's crashing. Maybe desync the audio. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Holy goat. Holy goat. All right, let's see if I can fix this a little bit. Compensating isn't fixing. Okay, touche. Touche. I don't know what the deal is, though. OBS just starts lagging whenever I'm doing TikTok streams. So, if I stop the virtual camera. Hey guys, we're getting some technical difficulties over on this stream right now. Give me one moment. So sorry, chat. Never mind. It looks like we're not gonna... I'm not even gonna do the TikTok stream. Screw it. You know what? I don't care. I don't want to do a TikTok stream if it's gonna just be lagging my PC. See, look! It's back to normal! My webcam looks fine now. I'm synced. That's so weird. TikTok Studio lags webcam. Fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. On a completely unrelated note, what GPU are you using right now? I have a good GPU, which is why this is weird. I have the NVIDIA RTX 3080 Ti or something. I don't know how to check that. Oh no, Grammarly, I'm not trying to use you right now. I'm in my settings. Oh my god, dude. Everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart, bro. Your Twitch stream is broken too? Is it? It should be fine now. Just refresh it and see what happens. No, my Twitch stream's fine. My Twitch says it's okay. You're lying to me on that one. Am I at least good on YouTube? I'm not going to try and figure out TikTok today, if this is how it's going to be. How do I check what? Yeah, because I've got the most up-to-date graphics, so it's not like it's bad. Yeah, I'm looking into getting a new one, and the 40 and 50 series high-end have dual encoders, if I understand, so I'm looking for it. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what I have, but I think I have the RTX 3080 Ti. It was, like, new when I bought it 4 years ago. Now maybe not so much. Maybe not so much, you know? But what we're gonna do now is we're going to... Alright, you gotta run, check in later. See you, DJ, love you too, bye. We are going to... Oh no. I can't find anything anymore. Everything's collapsing, guys. I'm so scared. Fuck. Alright. We are going to do a ranking of Nintendo consoles. That's what we're gonna do. Who's ready for that? Let's do it. Let's do it. Transition over. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'll make two little TikToks that people can come find my channel. Oh wait, can I live studio? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. We might have figured out a way to break this. It's trying to guess my birthday so that it knows I'm old enough. Chat, we might have broken the system. We might have figured it out. Perf says, yo, this stranger is live again? Yes, I am, Mike. Oh my god, it's gonna facially estimate my age. This is wild. You're gonna upgrade your GPU to a different AMD one? I need to get an AMD one, low-key. I like NVIDIA, but they kind of piss me off. Ryspy, why did you kill Abraham Lincoln? I don't know, I just kind of felt like it. I was in a silly mood. Settings? They don't let us do this anymore. This is so stupid. I hate TikTok, actually. DS is my childhood. Probably gonna say 50, yeah. Oh, I'm just live right now. Hey, guys. I'm just gonna put my phone like this for now. Hey, chat. We're on Twitch and YouTube, if you want to come find me. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna start. Let's start official. Hello, Rice Krispie Treat. Hello, it's me, Rice Krispie Treat. So right now, while we're waiting for the Summer Games Fest, if you're just joining in on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. You can go find me on Twitch at Ryan Rank. You can find me at YouTube at Ryspy. Let me see if I can put that on screen. The thing I can do. It's not a thing I can do. Oh well. Well, we're gonna keep that live for a little bit. You're Tommy, not chat. Sorry. I was talking to chat on my iPhone because I'm also streaming on TikTok right now to get people to come over here. I'm Tommy, not chat. Hey, Ryspy. Hey, Perf. What's up? What is up? What is up, gamers? I'd love an AMD, but I also want to play around with Rex Stream VR. Yeah, going on for that process. Borderlands 2 is free on Steam right now. Oh, I already own the game, but yes, get Borderlands 2. One of the best games. One of the best games ever. All right, so right now, before we get into Summer Games Fest that starts at 2 p.m., as you can see up here, we are going to... Where's your cross-sec? What does that even mean? What is Summer Game Fest? I'm stupid. Do you remember E3? E3 is basically Summer Games Fest. Summer Game Fest. Or Summer Game Fest is basically E3. It's just like they're going to show a bunch of video games for 2 hours, and we're going to all laugh and point at it and go, that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. If you're just joining in on the TikTok, hi. I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube. You just look up my name for Twitch, or if you're going to the YouTube end, you just go over to my thing and press it. Lies, just a video some guy made. It was fake. Don't you remember? I remember what? My cross-sec. I don't remember. I'm sorry. E3 heard. I don't know what it is. E3 is just like they announced video games, you know? They changed TOS and made it a fake video. Probably going to be all shit games. Yeah, there's typically not great games. But point being is we're going to rank all the Nintendo consoles. So for those of you who just joined in on TikTok, you can go to the YouTube, the link in my bio, or you can go to my Twitch at Ryan Rank. I couldn't figure out how to stream on Twitch, so I'm just doing this for a little bit to push y'all over to the other platforms. Streaming on TikTok is so weird. But yeah, we're going to start ranking consoles. Let's just jump into this. I'm going to kind of jump around. Switch 2 is out. Are you including it? I haven't played Switch 2, so I feel like I can't officially rank Switch 2 yet. And like a lot of these consoles, even if I haven't played them, I know a lot about them and I know what games they are and I've emulated those games. So I can rank most consoles, just don't feel right doing Switch 2 since it literally just came out. What time is it for you? It is only 1:25 for me right now. So 2 p.m. is when Summer Games Fest starts. If you're just joining in on the TikTok end, hi guys. I am, oh, interact. There's a whole chat that I can't see. Oh no, that's a lie. Hi chat. If you're tuning in now, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Go click the YouTube with the link in my bio, or just type in my name on Twitch and come find me. But yeah. Okay, so what we need to do is start. Switch 2 is such a bad name. Yeah, Switch 2 is just such a bad name. 23 for me in a half an hour. Damn. Damn. Hello, guys. Hi. If you want to tune in, I'm on FU other chat. No, guys, don't fight with the TikTok chat. They're so nice. If you're on the TikTok right now and you go to my Twitch, it's just my username. And if you go to my YouTube, it's a link in my bio, and y'all can go check it out. Cool. Let's start ranking these. I'm going to start with these two little Game & Watches, the Mario Game & Watch and the Stream Crash. No, I don't think. I'm frozen. It looks good on my end. Are you sure I'm frozen? Let it go. Let it go. It's saying my bitrate is lower than recommended. Dude, I don't understand how streaming works, actually. I'm a fake streamer. What can I say? I don't understand how this shit works. Alright. Game & Watches, they're going to go in B. Because they're just, all it is the original Zelda game. And then you have, you were gaslighting me? God damn it, Mike. But yeah, all it was with the Super Mario and the Legend of Zelda. And I was like, that's cool. It's in a Game & Watch format. Might as well put them up there. We're going to then go. I'm just jumping around. We're going to do the Switch. I think the Switch... it feels weird to give it S tier. You played the OG Mario Sunshine? That's great. I'm coming for Ryspy. He lied about being a streamer. I'm a liar. I'm not a streamer. I never claimed to be a streamer. If you're joining in on TikTok, click my YouTube link in bio or search Ryan Rank on Twitch and you'll find me. I couldn't figure out how to get Twitch to work, so yikes. I'm gonna give Switch S tier. I mean, we gave us Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey. Those are phenomenal games, you know? Like, we wouldn't be... Nintendo wouldn't be as big as they are in the modern day without those games, I think, because the Wii U basically killed the company for a little bit. Swipe right to filter. There are no comments, guys. Thought it was going to be TBS today. What's TBS? Sad. What's TBS? Chat. What's TBS? I wish it was an old, we could experience old consoles. Right? I like collecting old consoles, though. GameCube, S tier. Phenomenal console. Luigi's Mansion. That's it. You just had to have Luigi's Mansion, and I'm going to put you in S tier, because that's one of the best games ever made. Next up is, there's a lot of DSs to go through. Let's just get through all the DSs. I'm going to give the Switch Lite an A tier, because I like that it brought back an actual portable console, in air quotes, right? I was playing on a Switch Lite for the longest time. Most of my games were played on Switch Lite, and then I upgraded to the OLED. But yeah. Actually, we're gonna move the Switch down a tier because its screen is not great. The original Switch's screen is ass, and I think the OLED Switch has a miles better screen. If you could upgrade to an OLED, I highly recommend it. It is fantastic. Okay. What should we do next? SNES? No, we'll wait. Let's do the DSs. TBS is broken script. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not doing that yet. But I will be doing the broken script, for those who don't know. I did agree to do it, so I will be doing it. Okay. So, we have the original DS. I think it goes in C tier. It's a really shitty design, but it's a load of fun, a lot of good games, obviously. And so yeah, I'm just gonna put it in C tier. You know, I mean, what else can you really give that? Am I right? Am I right? TikTok. If you're just joining in, go to my link in bio, YouTube, to watch the stream live, or you can go to my Twitch, which is the same as my name on TikTok. Next up is the DS Lite. I'm gonna give it S tier. I think the DS Lite is the best the DS ever was. It's just such an iconic console. It was my first video game console, and I'm sure a lot of you, the DS Lite was also your original console. And, you know, can't deny how good it is. I'm killing Ryspy for saying the DS is C tier. No, that's the OG DS, not the DS Lite. The DS you're thinking of is the DS Lite. 100% positive. I don't know a single person who owned... Hi, Henry. Welcome back. I don't know a single person who owned the OG DS and instead of the DS Lite. Everyone had a DS Lite. The DS Lite's what made the DS popular. It was a revision. The DS Lite is S tier. The DS is S tier. But not the DS OG, the DS Lite, you know? Hey, also, Henry, since you said hey in the chat, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube because I couldn't figure out how to make it work on TikTok at the same time. So if you want the full screen view, go to my Twitch, which is just my name, or you can go to my YouTube, which is linked in my bio. So go check it out there. Yeah, sorry, Henry. I'm just doing this to push people over who I know wanted to watch my stuff. If you rate one console wrong, I send a personal hitman to you. This is not a threat. I like how you threw the "this is not a threat" on afterwards, thinking it wouldn't make it sound like a threat, and it still sounds like a threat. I don't know if you thought that one through my... Okay. Next up is the DSi. I also think this is S tier. I mean, you took away the Game Boy cartridge slot. You have a microphone. I guess you have the eShop, which is cool, right? What else do you got going for it, though? I mean, easy C tier. It's not as good as the DS Lite, in my opinion. Sure, it's got some of the cool built-in software, which is what's keeping it at a F, but I sent you mail. It's definitely not. Jesus Christ, it's not. Why are y'all teaming up? Y'all are both teaming up on this one. Oh, my God. Hello, chat. I'm on my YouTube and Twitch right now. You can find my YouTube in the bio, or you can go to my Twitch, which is just my name that you can see up at the top, wherever that is. 3DS, I'm going to give B tier. The price was too high at the start. The 3D was, like, you had to be looking at it head on. It was not super functional. It did the job. It was fun. It had a lot of good games, obviously, but I think the revisions of it are a lot better, and I'm sure most of you could agree with me. Now, I had a 3DS, so I, you know, for the longest time was only playing 3DS. Until, yeah, when did I stop doing 3DS? Or when did I get my new 3DS? Because I have the two new... Which one do I have? I think I have the 3DS XL, which I highly recommend. I invested money to get it, and it was worth it. So I'm putting that in B tier. But, that being said, the new 3DS XL is getting S tier. Because your first console was a DSi, it was peak, not gonna lie. That's fair. I liked my DSi for sure. I think in hindsight, as I've gotten older, I've realized I should have just kept the DS Lite because I played a lot of Game Boy games. But yeah, new 3DS XL is going up top. If we're talking about the 3DS era as like a whole, I think it's the best handheld era for Nintendo. I think the 3DS had the best games ever. But I do think the new 3DS XL is the best version of the 3DS. New 2DS XL, B tier. That's fine. My first console was none. Nintendo 3DS is your childhood. I froze. Did I freeze? YouTube's telling me that my bitrate is lower than recommended, but I know it's not. And it's pissing me off. Does the YouTube stream look fine, y'all? Oh my God. I found you. Hey, Boatman920. What's up? TikTok people. If you're just joining, click the YouTube link in my TikTok bio. Hi, user. Click the YouTube link in my TikTok bio. Or you can go to Twitch, type in Ryan Rank. I'm streaming wherever you want to watch me. I could not get my TikTok stream to work through my PC. It was lagging everything, so I'm just doing this to push y'all over there. But hi, user. Okay, what did you say about the fan mail thing? I didn't say anything about fan mail. I would like, if I hit 10K, I'd be down to do like a PO box or something. I think it'd be fun. I think a PO box would be really fun. Oh, Henry's Boatman. Hi, Henry. Welcome to the community. Welcome, welcome. Stop promoting and get to ranking. Sorry, you're right. I'm promoting because there are fans joining the TikTok live, and I have to tell them, hey guys, I'm over on something else. Okay. Next up is the Nintendo 3DS XL. I'm going to put it in B tier as well. It's just a bigger 3DS. Sure, it's nice to have the bigger screen, but the 3D was still a problem. The reason the new 3DS XL is the best is because the 3D tracks your face. So no matter where you go, it's literally the best 3D you can get out of all these consoles. New 2DS, hot take. I actually like it. I like the flat one that has the two screens. I'm a big fan of that, low key. I like that. I don't know how y'all feel about it. And the last 3DS to rank. Where'd it go? The new 3DS. I give it an A because it's not the XL. I like the bigger screen. I personally prefer the bigger screen. I'm not going to do the thing gaming journalists did where they were like, I have big hands and I need big hands to do this. But I just like it. It's nice to have a bigger screen because you can see your games better. I'm replaying Ocarina of Time right now. Fuck the TikTok stream. Hey guys, be nice to the TikTokers. What the hell, guys? What the hell? Can y'all hear the airplanes going by? I might need to close my window. I opened it for air, but I might need to just close it. Okay, so we finished the DSs. I think I'm going to move on to the Wiis. So the Wii, A tier. It's great. I hate that motion. I'm chickening it. Thanks, Chicken Burger. Ryspy needs to get a pet like a cow. Dude, I'd love to get a pet cow. That'd be actually so fun. But yeah, the Wii is A tier. I mean, the Wii is just got some of the most iconic memories from my childhood. It was my first home console. And, you know, motion control was a little annoying, which is why I don't put it S tier. It had Mario Galaxy, one of my favorite video games of all time. Like, come on. Mario Galaxy is peak Mario. It is one of the best, if not the best. I don't think so. Mario Odyssey exists. But, you see what I'm getting at. Let's check Summer Games Fest real quick. Going well. Going strong. Okay. The sideways Wii, what was the point of this revision? You could already put your Wii sideways. Let's just put it in D tier. Because it's still a Wii. I don't want to put it at F because it's still a Wii, right? Wiis are great. The Wii is S tier? Fuck you mean? Dude, I grew up with the Wii and I don't even think it's S tier. That was my first console and I don't even think it's S tier. Can you really go back and play those games? Like if we're relying purely on nostalgia and not the hindsight of what we expect out of that whole generation, the Wii was low-key kind of weak. It was low-key kind of weak. Sue me. I love it. It's an A tier. It's a great fucking console. I cannot put it S with the Switch, the GameCube, the DS, and the 3DS XL. Really, guys? Really, guys? Come on, Whoop Dog. Come on. Hi, TikTok chat. What are you French saying? We? That's so stupid. But that being said, I actually like this Wii revision with like the portable Wii. I know you couldn't plug it into, like Wi-Fi and stuff, and it was kind of pointless. It was just a budget Wii, but I think it's fun. I think it's a top loader, which is really nice. Cancel Ryspy for saying the Wii's A tier, not S tier. Screw off. Screw off. Grow a pair. Is Ryspy ever gonna break the law and start a war like he did in 19? That wasn't me. I wasn't alive. Asshole. Now let's go to the Wii U. My controversial take. Wii U's not that bad. Most people would put it D or F. I liked the Wii U. I think it's got a really comfortable controller. Again, it's the big screen, right? That's all I got to say about it. I mean, the games were good. Pikmin 3. You had 2 Zelda remasters. You know, Mario 3D World, which, you know, got perfected on Switch. But I think the Wii U's not that bad. I think it's good overall. Don't drop the shocking faces. Stop lying. We know you're a vampire. What does the vampire have anything to do? That wasn't me, Chicken Burger. Not me, actually. Cool. All right, so we finished the Wiis. Oh, there's another DS. Oh, this is the DSi XL. You know what? I'll put it in B. Bigger screen. I'm always an advocate for a bigger screen. What can I say? I should try art school again. What was art school? Oh my god, guys. Stop. Stop with those jokes. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Next up. N64. I'm gonna give it S tier. I'm a sucker for the N64. N64 has got some of the best games: Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Super Mario 64, GoldenEye. You've got some great ass games on the N64. It's gonna have to be S tier. I like the controller. That's my hot take. I think the N64 is one of the best controllers ever made. That's my hot take. I think the best controller ever made, one a really hot take, is the Xbox One controller. I think the Xbox One controller is peak controller design. I do. I stand by it. We know you're a vampire. We never see you outside. Me when I do an IRL stream just to prove y'all wrong. Okay. Now we get into SNES. I think the SNES is A tier. I really can't go back and play those games, but I respect them. Super Mario World's really fun. That's the one I like to play. Donkey Kong Country. And I do like the controller. It's an improvement of the NES controller. I think the NES controller is a little weak, but yeah. Oh my god, chat. I'm gonna start muting y'all if y'all don't end that joke. No cap. Gonna start muting. Gonna start muting. Cool. Alright. Next up. IRL stream win? Dude, IRL stream would be fun, but that's expensive. You gotta buy the whole kit for it. Let's go over the Game Boys. Actually, Virtual Boy. Okay, here's the thing. I want to put the Virtual Boy in S tier, but if I'm being fair and like actually talking about the merits of the console itself, he's not gonna do it. Mute us, huh? I mean, muting y'all in my definition, because I don't want to mute y'all because y'all are chill. But muting would just be, I'm not gonna read your chats. He has a gun, guys. He's gonna mute us. He's gonna send. Oh my god, Whoop Dog. Whoop Dog just changed the flavor of the joke. That's how Whoop Dog got around this. That's really funny. Whoop Dog said, "All right, I'm just gonna say the USSR instead." Fuck off. Okay, the Virtual Boy. I want to give it high, but I know it's not great. We're gonna have to put it in F tier. I love it. I personally love it. I think it's a quirky little guy. I think it's fucking stupid, and that's why I love it. But I can understand why people want to put it lower, and I'm not gonna fault anyone for that. You know, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? That's what that's what I'm saying. Okay. I think we should get into the Game Boys now. I think we should get into the Game Boys. We're going to start with the Game Boy Classic, just the OG Game Boy. The OG Game Boy. Real quick, for anyone in the TikTok, I couldn't get it to work with the stream, and so if you'd like to come join live and see what I'm looking at my screen, you can go to YouTube. It's in the link of my bio on TikTok, or you can type into Twitch, Ryan Rank, and you'll find me there. You can come hang out with me in my chat. He's going to imprison us and make us make... Oh, God. Okay, I'm not finishing that. Fucking Jesus, guys. All right, Game Boy. I feel like the Game Boy is B tier. The green screen really kills it. It's really cool. It did a lot for its time, but the Game Boy's green screen is just not the best, in my opinion. I think it's a little rough. It's hard to go back to, but there's a lot of charming games on there. The Fossil is promoting again. Is that what you're going to start calling me? Because I'm old, guys? I'm not even that old. The YouTube creators you watch are older than me. The hell, man? Dude, this is a double-edged sword. Streaming on Twitch and YouTube, you're always gonna have one that's like, hey, you're doing too much bitrate, dude. What the fuck? Then you have the Game Boy Pocket, which I think still B tier. I mean, it's just a smaller Game Boy, which is nice, but it's still a green screen. Next up is that the Game Boy? I don't know which Game Boy that is, so I'm gonna skip it, but this is the Game Boy Light. And I'm going to give it B tier. It's just a Game Boy with a lit screen. You probably have back problems. No, I have knee problems. Even worse. Hi, TikTok chat. If you'd like to join the chat and see what's on my screen, you can go to my YouTube, which is linked in my TikTok bio, or you can go to my Twitch, which is just my name, like TikTok. So thanks for tuning in. You can go find that in the description if you'd like to check it out. Okay, Unc. Shut up, Whoop Dog. Shut the fuck up. You just call me Unc in my own stream? Fuck off. Okay. Next up is the Game Boy Color. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. I'm still gonna give it a B. Hey, why is the VR thing at F? I'm killing Ryspy. Dude, okay. Listen. I wanted to put the Virtual Boy higher, but I thought y'all would throw a fit. I thought there'd be a little fit thrown in the chat if I put it higher. So I put it at F because it is a shitty console. Just because I love it doesn't mean it's not a shitty console. Okay. Game Boy Advanced. I'm gonna still give it a B tier. I don't like the design of it, but the screen's getting better because I think the Game Boy SP is S tier. I think it's S tier. I think the Game Boy SP is one of the best handhelds along with the new 3DS XL because you have the whole Game Boy library and you can play all the Game Boy Color games and the Game Boy games. I mean, it's a perfect console. So that's why I like the Game Boy SP. Now, the Game Boy Micro, hot take, I'm going to give it an A. I think it's a good way to play advanced games if you don't want to get an SP. I do. Mr. Beast joined my TikTok stream. Hello, Mr. Beast. But yeah, I'm going to give that A tier. I think it's a good rendition of the console. Now we get, I think, into all the weird ones. I haven't done the NES yet, so let's do that, and then we get into all their weird consoles that we can discuss. But for now, it's NES time. Should do a stream where he counts to 1. I don't know what. Sometimes my YouTube chat just says stuff, and I don't understand why they're saying the things that they're saying. Y'all confuse me. 15 minutes until Summer Game Fest, so we'll finish some rankings and then we'll chat. But yeah, I'm gonna give the NES B tier. It's a hard console to go back to. Is a very hard console to go back to. The games are great. You're getting a lot of ads on YouTube. Is there a way I can change that? Do y'all know? I don't know why y'all would know. Delay ads. I just delayed the ads, so you won't be getting any ads for the next 10 minutes. You're welcome, chat. No ads for 10 minutes. You should praise me. Okay. Ryspy should give us all random games on Steam. Dude, I'd be so down to do like a random stream key giveaway. That'd actually be really fun. I would be so down for that. Okay. I haven't gotten an 8. I think you had a little typo there, Mike. But yeah, NES, not bad. Not bad. Some great games. I just don't like the console all that much. But the revision, I'll give an A. Because I think you fixed a lot of the problems that I have with the NES, but the revision's nice. Okay, now we go to the ones that I may not know as well, so we're going to have to see. I'm going to do the SNES revision, F tier. I think it's a shitty revision. Why are we making it look like that? All futuristic and garbage? I don't like it. I think it's gross. I think you're gross, and I think that's gross. Next question. We're going to go with the Super Game Boy. The Super Game Boy is an attachment you put into the Super Nintendo to play your Game Boy games, which I think is dope. And so I'm going to give that, I mean, an A tier. You know, I think it's, well, no, I'm going to give it a B tier because it just plays OG stuff. But yeah, Super Game Boy 2, same kind of thing. It's just for color games. Nothing too crazy. TikTok, if you'd like to join and see my screen, you can go to the link in my bio for my YouTube stream. Or you can go type in Ryan Rank on Twitch, and you can get that. I saw that test jar. Test jar? What? You saw what? Okay. Oh, are you talking about when I deleted the message? Yeah, I deleted the message. Okay, what's up next on this list? These mini consoles. I think the mini consoles are cool. I think it's cool. We scared off every viewer. No, literally. They're all gone. Every viewer's gone. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So, next thing we want to do. I think it's just the Game & Watch. Oh, the mini consoles. I'll give them B. I think it's nice to have all the good games in playable formats on little cute mini consoles, but really that's something you plug in once and never do again. What do I want to add? I guess just the Game & Watch. I think the Game & Watches are fun, but they're C tier because it's just a calculator with some games on it. So that's what we're gonna do there. Everyone left. We didn't say anything that bad. Okay, bro. Y'all scared off all the viewers, man. What the fuck? The fuck? But yeah, there's my definitive Nintendo tier list of all the consoles I can rank. And there you go. Hope you liked it. We're basically 10 minutes away, so I'm just gonna get set up for Summer Games Fest. Oop, not coming through my headphones. Give me a minute. What if Bloodborne 2 got announced? Wouldn't that be crazy? Alright, here we go, chat. It's Summer Games Fest time. Get hyped. Get excited. Who's excited? TikTok, if you're just joining in, you can go to my link in bio to find my YouTube, or you can go search up my name on Twitch and come hang out. Come chat with everyone in the chat. Unmute if cool. You've only had a minute, man. I should play a random game. That would be fun. It's like a stream where we just do like key drops and just play a random game. Could be dope. Could be dope. Okay. So we got 10 minutes until this goes. What are your guesses? Get high? Okay. Thanks, Swoop Dog. What are y'all's guesses for Summer Games Fest? No, not Summer Gay Fest. Jesus. Hi, TikTok. I see some of you are tuning in. I couldn't figure out how to get TikTok attached, so go find my Twitch and YouTube, linked in bio. My Twitch is just my name. My YouTube is an actual link. And you can come watch the stream and chat with everyone. Probably won't be talking about that once we get in, but... I'm earning rewards for watching you because you react to Game Fest on Twitch. Oh, sick as fuck. What rewards do you get? You want a Max Payne remaster? Dude, I actually bet money we're going to get a Max Payne remaster within the next, like, 10 years. Right? We have to. There's no way we don't. GTA 6 is going to come out? Yeah, it comes out next year. We have to wait until next May. Sorry, I'm trying to like fix my headphone. Bop, 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 bop. Rockstar Games will announce LeBron Glazing Simulator. Dude, I'm wondering when Rockstar Games is going to announce Spy. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's a game they announced like 10 years ago, and nothing's come of it. I like my shirt. My shirt look cool. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. There's gonna be a Ryspy game? Dude, make it. Make the Ryspy game. Do it right now. Make it. Okay. All right. Sometimes, chat, y'all just say shit and it confuses me. I'm not gonna lie. Music, I gotta see if it... I think it's coming both headphones now. Okay. I want to see so many shit remasters and sequels. Oh, man. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's good. Is this too loud? I'm turning it up a little bit now since we're getting closer to the actual time. But I just want to make sure y'all can hear the game announcements and stuff, because I'm gonna be mostly quiet except for reactions. I swear we'll start talking Dutch so Ryspy won't know what I'm saying. Me when I put on an auto translator. Just kidding. I don't know how to do that. Maybe if we say LeBron enough, more viewers will show up. LeBron, 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 LeBron. Was the PlayStation Game announced thing not yesterday or something? It was like 2 days ago, right? It was not that great. It was low-key a little ass. Low-key. Hey, low-key a little ass. I'm not gonna translate that because I'm lazy. Where'd my phone go? I'm such a dumbass. I'm using it for the TikTok. Test, test, test. Are they testing subtitles right now? That's actually really funny. LeBron James. Well, chat, buckle in. We're about to be on a wild ride for the next 2 hours. I think that's how long Games Fest is. But I'm excited. I am excited. Darian, thank you for the likes. If you're wanting to tune in, go to my YouTube or my Twitch to see the full stream. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Is chat, now that we're like locking in, the sound okay? Is it loud enough to where you can still hear me, but you can also hear the music pretty decently? I need you to lock in and let me know. I never buckle in, even when I had 50 beers. You're like 14. What? I'm severely deaf. Dude, someone just tell me if the chat sounds fine or the game sounds fine. Oh my god. Y'all are killing me. I'm gonna have to go do this myself. It's the drunk crashers that give us drunk drivers a bad rep. Dude, y'all sound just like the manifestation of Reddit sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Summer Game Fest are the first 3 letters of SGF, which means super gay. Okay. Fuck off. Can y'all just tell me when this starts if this fucking audio's good? What's Reddit? An awful place. Don't go there. What's grass? Something you don't touch, Mike. Oh my god. Have any of y'all watched Summer Game Fest, or is this just something that I'm always excited about? I should probably low-key drink this a little bit. Hold on, I gotta fix my OBS because I messed it up for a second. There we go. I like this setup more. Bam. At the top of my screen. I think that looks better and it's less distracting. Ryspy should check Discord. I don't know, it doesn't ring a bell for me. My Reddit kitten awaits me. Oh my god. Evil. Evil, I say. Y'all are all evil. I don't want to check Discord. Show this on your stream. Alright, I will. There's your seconds of fame. You got it. Two minutes! Are we hyped, chat? Get hyped. If you're just joining on the TikTok live, make sure to go to my link in bio for my YouTube, or search my name on Twitch and you'll find me there. You can come hang out with me in my chat while we watch the Summer Game Fest. We got a minute 50 left, chat. Get fucking hyped. The subtitles are so fire. Test, test, test. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Ask Mike. Or not Mike. Ask, I always forget what your old name was. I'm so sorry. Test Jar Official. I always forget. I'm gonna shit talk some games. Oh, dude, I'm so ready to shit talk games. I can't get any higher, Ryan. Can you get much higher? Okay. You want me to check Discord again? Fine.
Tragic events
All right, we'll watch this. Give me a minute.
today as Homer was testing out his new Sigma.
Damn it. Fine, we'll watch this. Here you go.
Tragic events today as Homer was testing out his new Sig motorcycle. He hit the curb and flew out into traffic. He got hit by several other cars. He made it out with only a bruise.
Oh, Tommy, that's right. Sorry. There you go. There's your video. We watched it. We watched it for you. Hello, Sigma. If y'all want to join, go to my link in bio for my YouTube or type in Ryan Rank on Twitch. I'm glad you are back. Thanks, Mike. I'm glad y'all stayed around. Oh, we're getting into it. All right, I'm gonna see if this is too loud, but y'all gotta let me know once it really kicks off if this is too loud, because it sounds fine to me. But I don't want it to be too much for y'all to not hear me. R.I.P. Homer.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley. Hi, Jeff. Recreation of me last night. Jesus, DJ. I hope you're okay. Twitch chat, are y'all hyped?
I love the energy.
My YouTube
Hello,
chat's
everybody,
hyped.
and welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, these are delayed. We're not gonna do them yet.
What's new and next in video games. Now, every year we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us.
All right, is it okay, volume-wise?
And special
DJ,
thanks
you're my
to
person to
Dante.
judge
I was
that.
reading my feed this
If the
morning,
volume's good.
Saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours,
It is Jeff the Shark,
we're going
guys.
to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets.
Imagine being there. I
zombies
know,
to Marvel
YouTube Theater would be
heroes.
so cool.
This show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Half-Life 3. Sound is perfect. Thanks, DJ.
Now, before
Half-Life
we dive
3.
into the excitement,
Half-Life
let's
3.
take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co.
Dude, Schedule 1 and
Lots of
Expedition
great
33,
games.
fucking
Now, the
fire.
list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking
Repo's
indie
been good
game
too. I had fun with
crafted by
that.
a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer.
Let's go,
in
Schedule
Australia.
1!
It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
All fucking
Now,
great
let's
games. It's been a
also
good year.
applaud Claire Obscure
I
from
really want to do
Sandfall.
Kingdom Come Deliverance too.
Okay.
I really want to play that.
They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers
Damn.
who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing
That is fucking
clear.
crazy. You're right,
With
Mike.
digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020.
I don't know what
challenge
INZOI
now
is though.
discovering,
Inzoi? I've never heard of
and
that one.
that's precisely
Ryspy,
why
the
events
kingdom
like
is
Summer
coming.
Game Fest, our partner
damn
showcases
it.
happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve.
West End Boy Roommate is the best game on Steam. Right, Whoop Dog. I think you were a little too obsessed with that game. A little weird, champ.
You think you're the Harbinger? You might be.
Should I just refresh, see if the subtitles are fixed? Let's see. See if the subtitles work. Oh man.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Nah, your mom's the best game on Steam. Can I do this? Is it gonna crash? Hey, there we go. Top quality, baby. Hello, if you just... Oh, they left instantly. Another Souls game? I know. There is like a problem with games trying to be the next Souls game and shit like that. But, I mean, this looks fun. And it's an indie studio. I'll always support something indie.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
You're no god. But neither have they.
I do like the art direction a lot. It is a very pretty looking game. Should I react to this whole thing like Moist Critical? Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Moist Critical. This game looks really good. I'm really clenching my butt cheeks right now. Coming 2026. Okay, Mortal Shell. I'm on board. Looks fun.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right
We got
now,
lots more to come.
The end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over
Eating
the
a sandwich
years,
stream win?
Fortnite has innovated
Dude,
with
I'll do it
mass-scale
tomorrow.
live
Just
in-game
kidding.
events. And tomorrow,
When I stream
Fortnite is set to
Sunday
do it
for the
again
Xbox
across
showcase,
console,
I'll eat a
PC,
sandwich.
and
I got you.
phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your
How much
friends
did
can
Epic
join the
Games
fight.
pay for
Here's
this?
the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Death Star Sabotage.
You say Ryspy or risky? Sadly risky. I wish he said Ryspy. Excuse me. Fortnite, are you kidding me? Get the fuck out. I know, they probably dropped so much money for them to do this.
Galactic Battle Royale. June 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor
I
to
think
welcome
I
to
saw
Summer Game Fest
Jonesy.
a legendary game creator
Hideo
who's set to release
Kojima.
his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in
fuck
bold
yeah,
new
it's Kojima.
directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Yeah! I love this guy. Show me gameplay. Please. Please show me gameplay.
Aki, great to see you. Mr.
God, I
Kojima,
love him.
here we are. The World Tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this
You know who
project.
else is gonna
What do you hope
sabotage the Death
players
Star?
take away
My
from
mom.
DS2 when they
Who is
play
he
it later
again?
this month?
Guy who made Metal Gear Solid and Silent, and PT.
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released DS1. コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone
その
experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So
I just had a breakthrough, Fortnite his
I
ass.
wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Sounds like a nice
Okay, well,
vacation.
talking
Death Stranding
about
on the
playing
beach.
game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Delay ads if cool. Oh yeah, I can delay the ads real quick.
Have a seat. here,
Where's the
please.
button to do that? Delayed for 10 minutes again. No, this is Death Stranding 2 clips, guys.
No smoking, please.
Death Stranding's pretty good, Mike.
So you are Neil Vana.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
God, it's gonna be peak.
Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of
Fuck,
Neil
I'm so
and Lucy,
excited.
and we.
I don't
got
wanna
them,
go in the goon
trailer
jar.
back at
Stop
South by
it.
Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー。
and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が2人
You
あると
saw
思うん
the
ですけ
cancer
ど
mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
クリ
story.
フっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
まし
last
た
time on
けど、マッツさん
DS1,
がやって
we have Cliff,
で
who
まあ
was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story,
まあ 2では出
he
せ
will
ない。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのがマ
But
ッツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します。
did for DS2
で
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作ろ
think
うとして、まあ、ルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願
kind
い
of
して
like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think
What is Jeff Keighley
he will be
wearing?
great.
I
He
just
did a
noticed
great
his yellow ass
performance, so I think
shoes.
you'll like this new character.
The fuck
too.
are
ゲーム
those?
出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know.
The
I
TikTok
know.
stream is over, Whoop Dog. I
There
ended it a
is
bit
more
ago.
to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where
Ooh.
Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be
Okay.
sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo,
Hell
alongside
yeah.
Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last. that
Dude,
you've
I
seen
can't
of
get
Neil
over
this
Keely's
weekend. I'll
gross
leave it at
ass
that.
shoes, dude.
あの
Those are
ニールの
bad.
ゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
あ
of
の見
Neil.
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much.
Can you put
Hideo
Subway
Kojima,
Surfers on the
everyone.
side?
Great to see you,
No.
Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second
Mike, it's a great
podcast.
game. You'll love it when
Please
you
join
do.
me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Hi, Lucy. I think now's the time to close my window.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory,
I'm gonna
and
take these
legacy,
off and go close my
lead
window
massive
real
armies
quick.
into epic
'Cause it's
scale battles,
not helping.
as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the
Tom
priest
Hardy?
tells us,
Tom
so the
Hardy?
Lord commands.
What is Tom Hardy doing here?
But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war, but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword.
I'm outside your window. Why'd you close it?
Redemption through my deeds.
Does. I wanted to. I wanted to close the window.
Have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Ah! What if we got a new Far Cry revealed today? That'd actually be dope as fuck. Whoa, this looks good. Bam.
Go write your own.
Okay. Hey, I'm in. Why'd you start? Okay.
That was a very cool new project in
You seen
a
one
brutal
famous?
European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Cross Worlds brings
Wow, gotta go
other
fast.
worlds and familiar
You're too
faces to
slow.
Sonic Racing,
Fuck off.
including surprise
I don't
guest
care about this.
characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
So far, all we're getting is shit from a butt. Miku? Miku's gonna be in Sonic Racing? What the fuck? What a fucking combo. I mean, it's Joker? Dude, okay, I take it back. I'm actually excited for the Sonic Racing game now. That's crazy. What a trio of characters. He's bald. Thanks, Mike. Time for me to win this. Dude, that's insane. Why is
Coming in
Joker from
September, but
Persona
that is
gonna be
not
in it?
all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic
He's got his
Racing
shadow
game.
shirt on.
Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series.
See,
developed by Sonic
I just can't
Team
be
and
excited.
Sega Arcade
It's like, I
Racing
don't.
Team.
If it's not Mario
You
Kart, I
can
don't
feel
care about
brand
racing
new
games.
experience
To be
from
honest.
the new future
I mean, I'll
travel
try
game,
this. I like
which
Sonic.
you can warp in the race.
I would
Also,
like to see a new mainline
unlike
Sonic
another
game.
kart racing
To be
game,
honest.
this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against
True,
all
yeah,
of
I
your
agree, Tommy.
friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Oh, I can turn the sound up if it's too quiet. What the fuck? What is this shit? Oh, I'm sold. I'm sold. Okay, I take everything back. I'm so fucking sold.
Minecraft
What was
and
that?
Sonic. I guess you could say
What
you
was
gotta
that?
go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Dude, that's insane. I missed what she said about this, but I just heard Bandai Namco. I'm just gonna refresh because I'm not caught up anymore. Oh, I got a Switch ad. I shouldn't have refreshed. This was stupid on my part.
Oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago.
I don't know what this is.
But you.
Not
You have
everything's
the
a
power to
Souls
change
game, Mike.
All of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
It does have the look. No, that's fair, Mike. I'm just making fun of you. Minecraft and Sonic Racers? What the fuck? I'm still not over that. Yeah, okay, it is looking more Souls-like, you're right. What? I might have missed this, but okay. I was like, I wonder who made this. It's just Bandai Namco? Okay, I didn't know if there's another company behind it or something. Epic Game. Oh, is this gonna be Gears of War? No, that'd probably be at Sunday's thing. Anime Woman. Little Nightmares with guns. Oh, it was free on PS Plus for a month. Noted. They aren't mixing the game volumes well on this. I feel like some things are really loud and then the others are very quiet. "2001: A Space Odyssey, the game." Cool. I guess. I don't gaff. I don't know what that is.
That was a very moody,
It looks
cool
fun,
new
though.
game.
I'll give it
was
that.
End
It does
of
look
Abyss,
cool.
the debut title from
I like
Malmo,
the
Sweden-based
art
Section
direction.
9 Interactive. an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire.
I'm really
Developed
excited
by
for this game.
first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year.
I don't know if y'all
Here's a
seen
quick new
this,
look at
but
the
I
game and the
love
reveal of
what
a
this game looks
familiar
like.
voice.
Ooh, reveal a familiar
There's something
voice.
rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them.
Oh, that's such a good casting. I'm so fucking excited for that game. Genuinely, I've been so pumped for that
Another
fucking
role
game.
Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But
It does
this
look
takes
good, I
things
agree,
to
Mike.
a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world.
Lord of the
Any
Rings.
guesses? Let's take a look.
Or Game of Thrones. So Game of Thrones.
You may think you know how the game is played,
I need to read those books.
but this is not the game you know.
Dude, what if COD got revealed today? I mean, it's not going to. It's going to be this Sunday, but... How'd you fumble the bag when you had one of the best shows ever made, and then you make the worst final season of all time? That makes no sense to me. You don't read, Ryspy. Don't lie. I read.
Is your legacy.
I'm rereading Hunger Games right now. And then I'm gonna read American Psycho.
You decide who wins and who dies.
Rate Breaking Bad. 9 out of 10. It's a good show. I haven't finished it, but I know how it ends, and I do enjoy it. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I can see it being 10 out of 10 once I finish. When are you gonna stream Deltarune? I'll probably make a series on it. I don't know if that'll be a streamed game. You're an American Psycho. That is what is there to read about. Alright.
Thrones.
This is cool.
War for Westeros.
That's cool. I mean, I just don't like real-time strategy games all that much, you know? So, I mean, that's cool. Happy for those who get it. Yeah, bitch.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Oh. Mudfish.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns.
Series on channel, it's never getting finished. Whoa, whoop dog.
Other intelligent beings.
So far, it's all ass. Dude, you forgot Minecraft and Sonic.
Out there, they would have visited Earth.
This doesn't look bad, though.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet.
Kind of like this.
The dawn of a new era. The era of a
Oh, I was about to say, it looks like Atomic Heart. That makes sense.
2.
So they got a sequel. That's cool. I haven't played Atomic Heart, but I want to. It looks really up my alley. That was cool. That sold me. Like Lady Godiva. having a ball. Don't stop me now. Just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Queen! I refunded the first because I couldn't run it. That's fair. It's a pretty taxing game.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
I'm a rocket ship. Oh my god. Can that be on stream? Just kidding. Queen is such good music. I agree. Queen's one of the best. Bro stabbed his ass. There is just boobs and ass all over this trailer. TNA everywhere. That looks cool. I would like to play the first one. I don't know if that's something I'd play on stream or anything, but I do want to play the first one. It's on Game Pass, I think.
Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Another Munfish game. Okay. Munfish is killing it, I guess.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
Half-Life 3.
Sky, a giant cube.
You're not joking, Tommy.
I can still barely believe it myself.
Just teasing. I know you are.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Mike. Jesus. Holy woman. Thanks, Mike. Good commentary. Bird! Shit, I just did the same thing you did. It was just out. It was just out. The cube in the Atomic Universe. Okay. They're really pushing this to be a franchise. That's kind of crazy.
Cute little guy.
They really want Atomic Heart to be
another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations.
Stop, Mike. Jesus.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC
I am
and
excited
consoles
for
this
this.
holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players.
I love retro beat 'em ups.
Between 15 Marvel characters to
Like
play, but
the
so
Cowabunga
far,
collection.
only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's see. Black Panther and Doctor Strange. Okay, Rocket. Was that She-Hulk? Hell yeah. Mike says I'm just down bad. It's okay. Hey, nothing wrong with respecting another individual's beauty. Hot take, I didn't think She-Hulk was that bad. Now, I didn't finish it. I only watched the 3 episodes, I think, but I didn't think it was that bad. If they have Rocket, though, they're going to add all the Guardians of the Galaxy, right? That's cool, though. That's good additions. I like it. I'm excited for Ryspy. I'm not dropping it. You don't read comics? That's fair, Mike. You should, though. Comics are really good.
This isn't hell. Oh, my world. What is this place? Also, you don't have a chance.
same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
Holy shit. A new Onimusha? Or is that a remake? But I mean, either way, just having Onimusha back. Damn. Onimusha. That's awesome.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword.
That's
which
a
we
new
announced
game.
back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer.
What is
at
Onimusha?
Gamescom.
It's a Capcom
Now
franchise.
Let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years.
It's
As
a Muppet
team
game.
At Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling
It's a
and
big
arcade
series,
fighting
Mike.
action. Check this out.
Hmm.
Tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed.
Puppets piping what? Shush. We're locking the fuck in, chat. Just kidding.
Little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Atta boy. Atta boy. Eat bread, grab burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna be.
This actually looks dope.
Taking dumps in there all day. Jab, jab, jab.
This reminds me of Punch Out. Like the fighting bits. Wow. I'm actually really excited for that. That looks fucking dope. This is the closest we're getting to a new Punch Out, literally. It does look fun to play, Mike.
Gotta wish list that, right? All right. Well, next
Or funny.
it's time
It does
to
look
see the
funny.
announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics, I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood.
I
clues.
don't really know.
Scramble
This
to
looks
find
whatever.
clues, one step closer to
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like,
Who is
I
guilty?
respect the
Will
fact that
eventually
people
come to
made a
light.
game, because that's
Wolves
hard to
win
do.
by killing every
But it's just
lamb.
like, you know, when you see a
Lambs
trailer and you're
win
like, I'm probably not going to get this. Not because I don't want to try it, but because I just don't have the money to be spending on games that I don't know if I'm going to like. You know what I mean? That's the problem with video games, is they gotten so expensive, you have to be picky on what you're getting.
Poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf.
Which
Is
sucks.
killing not to your taste, then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world
Guys, we're only
of
a fourth of the way
and
through
the
this.
long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I'm not too excited for this. I know everyone's talking about it. It's some game that they've been talking about for like a year now, and I don't really care. I'm sorry, I just don't really care. I'm sure it's gonna be good, just not for me.
Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
It doesn't look like something for me. Yeah, I agree, Mike. I'm not really too pumped for this. What do you think, Whoop Dog and Tommy? Up y'all's alley or nah? Just made a sandwich. Real. Imagine they announced another Last of Us remaster. That'd be so stupid. It like joins the two games together in one seamless game. It's like Destiny 2 mixed with Halo. It does a little bit. Or like Anthem.
Console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening
I want this
combines
game
the
to be good,
survival
but
and
I'm not gonna
MMO
play
genres
it.
with a
I'll just go to
thrilling
sleep for a little
cinematic
bit.
Story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now.
It's a strong
on
maybe.
Steam
Hey,
Fast
maybe's better than a
Access.
no.
Here is
It's
a
like I was
preview.
saying though. It's just hard to get these games and get excited for these games when I have such limited money and I have to be picky with what I'm getting. You know what I mean? This has been done already, I believe. Yeah, they've already made one Dune game. This is the newer one though. I actually think this one has the chance to be pretty solid. Am I gonna play the new Doom? Yeah, I have it downloaded. I just haven't started it yet. I was debating whether or not I want to record a video on it, but I don't know if that's something y'all want to watch or if I should just play it by myself. See, like, this doesn't look bad. I'm just not that excited for it. Do a playthrough? Okay, I'm down to do a Doom playthrough. I've got 3 videos recorded that I'm working on the edits right now. I'm just chugging through them because they're longer videos, but it's, I'm excited to start dropping them. Hopefully I'm going to drop videos every other day. That's the plan. But we'll see. I mean, it really depends how much I can get recorded and stuff like that. And then I'm going to stream as often as I can, but again, all depends. Yeah, see, again, it's like, I think I would have fun playing this, but I don't have the time or money to be like, maybe I'd get it. You ain't dropping another video for the next 7 years? Is that a challenge? Are you challenging me? Announce the Goon game? You want Stellar Blade 2? You're falling asleep. Don't fall asleep, Mike. The good games haven't even been announced yet. Whenever they do shit like this, you know it's gonna be something big. When they play something right after with no preface, it's actually not gonna be good. I'm just making that up. Add some Family Guy clips? No. How long is this fucking trailer? This is a different trailer. This is a different game.
It was all for naught.
Just shat myself out of boredom. I'm gonna pin that. That's really funny. You win comment of the day.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
So many of these games are the same thing over and over again. It's kind of sad.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Oh, are the ads back? Sorry, let me pause them again. Pause for 10 minutes.
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
Another gotcha game. Just kidding. That'd be crazy though.
Easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me.
What if Persona 4 Remastered got announced today? That'd be kind of crazy.
What happened while I was out? So I hear
We need more Souls-like games. Nobody ever. The only people who need to make more Souls games are FromSoft.
worship strength and crave glory. I never doubted that you'd end up here. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Damn, we're just keep going.
A rat in the vessel.
Oh, Focus Entertainment makes good games though.
Such a tiny.
We need the Breaking Bad game. This looks cute and original. At chat.
Don't come back.
That looks fun. I like her tattoo.
Neo Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
This looks sick as fuck, actually. Like, having this all be made by stop motion is actually so... or claymation is so cool.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Whoop dog, shut up. This does look good, Mike. Damn!
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900s.
I'm excited for a new Mafia game.
Summer Game Fest trailer.
I don't know if I'll get it, but I'll watch it.
Betrayal burns because it can only come.
I feel like this is the 4th time we've seen a trailer for this game, though.
Can't hurt you like a friend.
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for
You like Mafia, Mike?
Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
Y'all, chat, y'all are crazy.
This is how it will be. The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Wow. Reminds you of Red Dead 2. Yeah, a little bit.
It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not
Oh,
always
those three games have traumatized you since you're going for platinum? Yikes. I can't stand 100% in games or platinuming. That makes me
And who are you?
pissed.
Enzo.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't look
You
bad.
thought that guy was a stud. Just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of
I get it,
classic LEGO
stud.
play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Okay. There you go. Annapurna! I love them. I worked near them last year. Annapurna makes great games, so I'm more down for this. Oh. Is it Mafia's Rockstar, right? No, I don't think so, is it? This looks so cute. This is so cute. I love this. It's bricked up. That's stupid. That was a stupid joke. I like that. That looks really cute.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Some
So
with
what's she
swirl suits,
announcing?
Thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds
Traumatizing.
and
Yeah, it will
weirder
be
characters.
traumatizing, Whoop Dog.
And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today,
Oh.
I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before.
Is it another Smash Bros. Nickelodeon knockoff?
Look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeah.
Oh.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to... Imagination! Go big, go big!
Okay. That's kind of cute.
Almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy.
I immediately have a headache. Oh, are we have SpongeBob haters in the chat?
That transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Y'all hate SpongeBob? I saw that, Mike. You didn't retract it fast enough. Now here's an actual Souls-like game. Although this one's good. Lies of P is really solid. This is just DLC for the game. But this is an actual Souls-like game. Why do y'all hate SpongeBob? SpongeBob's the best, dude. Shut up. Valve is just running Steam. Yay! Oh, it's available today. Shit. That's actually crazy.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today.
Lies of P is a great
across
game,
all
though.
platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend.
Hey.
Next up,
That's
the
my
small
SpongeBob
video
attempt.
game publisher Serenity Forge, based in
'Cause you
Boulder,
said you hate 'em.
Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
It's just SpongeBob again. It is nice, as much as we're complaining, it's cool that indie studios are getting more of a chance to shine. It is nice.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 plates full.
Do an Eric Cartman impression? No.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs.
What? You putting your legs on plates? That shit was weird. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Plates and plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and everything's lovely. Dinner's ready.
Anime farming game. Backstreet Blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I'll feed, and I will bloom.
She's gonna bloom, guys. She's gonna kill you, is what she's getting at. She's gonna murder you dead. Guys, I can't help that you're getting ads here.
I
Dude,
wouldn't recommend eating those.
ads are off right now.
All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the
You can
lore
add,
and
that's just
dynamic
YouTube
action
hating
in
you.
Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
That sounds wrong. Oh, God. Guys, we're cooked. It's been an hour, and I have yet to be super impressed. Like, the Minecraft and Sonic was funny, but, like, genuinely impressed have not been so far. I'm literally just browsing Twitter right now. Sorry, guys. I'm not impressed with any of this. They're saving the best for last. I hope the last hour is great stuff. Why did you... No, I hate Kanye. I'm not talking about Kanye. I fucking hate Kanye. It'll be Half-Life 3. You know what? If Half-Life 3 gets announced, I'd consider this a salvaged time. You could have every trailer be dog shit, and then we get to the end and it's Half-Life 3, and I think I'd lose my mind. One Punch Man. The best for last? This is the rest is ass. That's really clever. I like that. I like that. You're getting pinned. I like that. You've been replaced, Tommy. A new pin winner has come in. I thought the cube was gonna be Half-Life 3. I know it did low-key kind of give that aesthetic. I get what you mean though. The 7 deadly sins. Lust. Greed. Envy. Never mind, this might be peak. What might be peak? This? I like the art style. I mean, what is this? Oh. The fuck is this? I don't know, but I like the art style. It's very charming. I'm very charmed by this. Consider my ass charmed. Stuff those sins into your ass. I feel like that would be one of the 7 deadly sins though, so you can't really do that. Wow. That's not true. There's been some good stuff, guys. And at the end of the day, we need to be excited that independent studios are getting the spotlight they did. Holy shit, it's Witcher 4. Oh. Was that not Witcher 4? Oh, this is an ad for Unreal.
This is a technological showcase.
Yeah, but it is good that independent studios are getting not recommended, but like getting spotlights, you know?
In real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
I'm excited to play that game.
Will it be exclusively on the Epic Game Store?
Find a way.
We still got another hour. Unreal, more like shitty games. Hey, no. They're probably fine. They're just not our cup of tea.
We altered the course of nature.
Why is there a Jurassic Park
Unleashed
game?
Genetic power across
What?
continents.
Oh,
Now,
God.
It is up to us.
It's unreal how shit these games are. Alright, fine. You're getting the pin on that one. That was funny.
Find hope
That was clever.
this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
Mike's so easily entertained. Dinosaur! Look, a dinosaur! God, I can't believe they're making a third one. I guess with the new movie coming out, it makes sense. And I've heard these are fun. Again, just not my cup of tea. If I wanted this kind of game, I'd go play Civ. But maybe that's just me.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Yacht Club?
10 years ago,
That's good.
we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Are we getting another Shovel
Today,
Knight?
I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina
Oh.
the Hollower.
Oh. Okay, I'll
Mina
take a new
continues
IP.
our traditions
This is actually great,
of
guys.
refining
No, this is
retro gameplay
fantastic.
for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat,
This is actually
free-roaming
great.
exploration,
I
and
also need to be
precise
making a list of games I'm excited for.
As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year,
Oh my
we're bringing
god,
our
oh my
next
god.
bona fide
I'm always excited for a Yacht Club Games game. Holy fuck. Can we get a Ryspy FPS game? my god. Now we're getting into the heavy hitters. Holy shit. That's fair that it's not your cup of tea. Mina the Hollower. This looks sick as fuck. I love Shovel Knight though. So I'll play anything this company makes, genuinely. Because their whole shtick is they just make retro games better.
Our next game
They like
from a
put twists on
well-known
it.
developer that has done. Yeah.
Oh.
Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well.
Oh god. What meme is this? Don't tell me it's like Squid Game or some shit.
Oh. Hey Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip
Is this
that
like a
Silk Song
Deadpool
trailer
thing?
so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably.
It's a
wet one on the
Deadpool
lips,
game?
comma, waved.
We're getting a VR
let's take a
Deadpool
look.
game. Oh my god. You're getting off? Alright, bye Tommy.
Hell yeah.
I'll make a list of the games I'm excited for.
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah! Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder.
Those yellow shoes were on purpose? Yeah.
Exotic pets.
But like, who asked for this?
With Hip Hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fast.
Maybe.
He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
See, if this weren't stuck in VR, it would be fun.
Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets
See,
insomnia.
that could be fun.
This shit? I'm craving Korean
But it's just like, why is it VR?
Whoa.
You know, maybe I'm just whiny because I don't care about VR that much. But like, that could have been a perfectly fun game.
Deadpool. All right. Next
I
year
do
at
like the
Gamescom-
casting, though.
Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's
I
take
don't
a
have
look at
VR
the
either.
latest trailer
I've got like
with
an
some
old
big
headset that can
news,
run stuff,
The release date.
but it's kind of shit. And I don't care. This is a new Dead by Daylight game. Is that what they said? Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. I also just don't care about Dead by Daylight. Am I evil for that?
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Oh, not Dead by Daylight. Dying Light, sorry. Dying Light 1 was a blast. 2 was whatever.
Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Oh, I don't want more. I mean, it's good for people who love these games, but, you know. I just chugged half a bottle of water. I'm chugging my water, too. Bigfoot hunting game. Zombie Bigfoot.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Okay. So Bigfoot is Ryspy, right? Okay. Okay. Just because I'm hairy and my feet are huge. What the fuck?
There's the big news. Dying Like the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive.
I am
new
excited
look
for
at this
Mixtape.
game that
Okay, we're
plays
getting
like a
better.
love letter
We're
to
getting
teenage
better.
memories.
We're getting better.
What are we doing?
But again, it's not super big news.
Hanging out.
Because we already knew this was coming out.
Buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
This year,
It's the
experience
pigs, darling.
retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be
Oh, Smashing Pumpkins. I'm in. You sold me. That's all it took.
And The Cure.
And The Cure.
I love The Cure.
Oh my god. It was already gonna be great. Now it's peak.
Experience it for
We'll be
yourself.
buying, I think.
Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
That's awesome.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready.
A furry game? I don't even know what this is, bro. I don't even know what this is.
On in this world.
We were doing great, and then we're back to whatever these are.
We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Don't say Haktua. Get that shit out of here. No Haktua.
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
does kind of look like Watch Dogs vibes. Did you hear the Wilhelm scream? I timed Mike out for a minute. Axe of Blood. Okay. Not my cup of tea, but it looks fun. Looks fun.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting
Mike got
for
sent
more
to
than
the
a
Shadow
decade
Realm.
for this reveal.
Oh. You've been waiting a decade for this? What is this? Holy shit. That's so crazy. Holy shit. Dude, this is the best announcement of the whole thing so far. Wow. This is gonna be peak. Holy shit. EX 2026. Scott Pilgrim EX
Scott Pilgrim's back with his
2026.
fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things.
How is this an announcement? Why are we doing an announcement saying that it's on sale?
Wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Why are we doing... Okay, you better announce Resident Evil 9 right after this if you're gonna do this shit. Jesus! It was on the stream. I didn't look. Mike, heads up. It's okay, Mike. I forgive you. That's why it was only a timeout.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that simply...
Mike saying goddamn. What the... Okay. Looks silly.
Your hard just got harder.
I am unimpressed thus far. But the Scott Pilgrim was worth it. Hey, that's cool.
Come with me.
Do what? Sorry, I had to make the joke.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feed on. In years, I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Can't wait for a Human Centipede game. Elon Musk simulator. It's just you being stupid and moronic for a whole game.
It's activating.
I just, I'm sorry guys, I'm just not super pumped for this. I don't have anything to say.
I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties
Is that
to
Mads
the
Mikkelsen?
underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our
That's
clients have
hilarious.
deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient.
It's Mads Mikkelsen. That's really funny. We need a new Frogger game. True. Will this be good or bad? I'm sure it'll be good. It's just, it's not, doesn't play like 007.
Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it's not going to be a bad game. It's just like, whatever. Hitman doing 007 as well? What is this with 007 going to be in everything?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Wow, that's crazy. Why is Hitman doing 007? Same company, I guess. I don't know.
Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time it's a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous.
Summer Ass Fest.
He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk.
Got that right.
He's visceral, unpredictable, and
I do
ruthless.
like Mads Mikkelsen though.
Let's just
I'm
say
a
this
little
time it
biased.
doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
I am excited for new Scott Pilgrim though.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure.
Where's the
exactly.
Sabrina
It's,
Carpenter game, huh?
Schiffer is always like
Just
two
kidding. I
steps
could sleep
ahead
right
of
now
you.
if you want,
He
Mike. Go
reads you
for it.
before
We
you
got
read
30
him,
minutes
so it's a
left of
little
this.
like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts.
I don't care about this game, bro. Show the next game, please.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
Right now.
That's the best part.
It's July.
We wanted,
It says
to
it right
surprise
behind
you,
him.
So the team is updating the game as we speak.
Oh.
Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Okay.
For only 30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in
How about we hit up
007
some better
First
games?
Light.
I'm gonna TK my entire ranked team if there's not a better game showing up. Don't do it. Don't do it to them. They don't deserve that.
Thanks so much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you.
They don't deserve that, man. Don't do that to them.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
I'm dropping to Copper 5. No, don't do it.
Most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted.
Is it bad that I just don't gaff?
Amazing mini games, Ted. We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner.
It's the same Mario Kart thing. I don't really care for party games unless it's Mario Party.
Okay, but
You know?
not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
I also don't have like enough friends who would want to buy that to play it. Because none of my friends are buying that. 60 boring ass mini games. Yeah, they're probably all copies of Mario Party.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Why is Master Wu smashing people? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want some good shit, bro. Like, I'm so sorry that this is a boring stream, y'all. I was low-key expecting Summer Game Fest to be better this year because last year's was pretty bad. So. I think the only thing that could save me at this point is a Nintendo Direct. Maybe the Xbox Studios thing will be good, but I'm not anticipating that either.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying.
Is that the artifact?
Stay with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Ugh. Okay.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Last year was ass, and this year they disappointed everyone. I don't. How are you gonna have such an ass one last year, and then do another ass one this year? 2 hours, and there's maybe 3 games I'm excited for. Like, come on. I love indie games. I really do, and I'm glad they're getting the spotlight. But you shouldn't be showing so many indie games at these big events, right? Post them on socials, do TikToks about them, all that stuff. But I feel like they should reserve this for big announcements. Games we haven't seen in a while, or like the Shovel Knight team making a game. That's a big deal. That's an indie studio who's a big deal. And they're not even that big of a studio, you know? So, like, there's room for indie games to be announced, but it's just like all these indie games that don't really do anything original, aren't that impressive. I'm just like, come on. And I feel bad for saying that, because at the end of the day, hey, they made a video game and I didn't. They're already doing miles better than me. But it's just like, I don't know.
Pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment.
Check this out.
Is your first look.
Munfish Powerhouse. Team Clout. Clout chasers. Okay. I like how gross it looks. You know, this'll do since we don't have a new Resident Evil yet. Wood? Okay, well done. That looks cool. You can punt a child across the room. Oh, what the fuck is Mecha Break?
All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its project.
Punting baby game, let's go! Punting baby game! I think Mike fell asleep. Mike was like, I'm gonna fall asleep, and then they did. Mike, wake up. I like the music. There are 25 minutes left. What possibly could they... And now here's a look at the next Super Mario Brothers game. I don't fucking know anymore, man. Already scared everyone else off from what happened earlier. Yeah, thanks, chat. Appreciate that, whoop dog. But Siege X is like, again, it's whatever. It's just a remaster, right?
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
"2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
Oh.
Please check this out.
Half-Life 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Are we getting a new Resident Evil? Or a Resident Evil remake? I'll even take a remake.
Happy birthday.
Is this a Code Veronica remake? Or is this just Resident Evil 9?
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Don't tell me that shows. Are you?
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Oh my god. I'm actually kind of pissed.
Let's rumble.
Is this just the WWE fucking Rumble or what? I don't. There's a Street Fighter. I don't know. I'm a little pissed right now. What is this? Street Fighter? Heck, I don't know. It looks like, I mean, it's a fighting game. Am I stupid? Is this the Street Fighter? It's Street Fighter? I'm not a big Street Fighter guy. I'm a Mortal Kombat kid. It's just Street Fighter DLC. It said Street Fighter. It's just. Give us something good. Dude, there's 20 minutes left. Give us something fucking good. Is this just an Overwatch clone? I like the art style. This reminds me of that wrestling battle royale. I forgot. Oh yeah, the one that came out that like people played for like a month and a half. Yeah. I like the art style of this though. Like its characters have cool designs and stuff. It's just, why do we need another Overwatch clone, you know? I mean, maybe that's a bad take on my end, but I feel like I can't be the only one saying that, right? Even Jeff looks dumb.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year.
And I'm usually a sucker for game trailers.
Trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game
oh my
developed
god!
in China by Lenzi Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th.
Oh.
Here's a look.
This bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Herb was gonna go back in time to stop Dark Souls from being get made. No, I need more Dark Souls in my life, but not from other companies. Not from other companies. Elden Ring did so well, everyone wants to copy it. Jesus, bro.
Is the Wu-Tang Clan.
Find them.
I actually don't hate this. This actually kind of looks cool.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver
A British
is
person
a new
saying this
co-op
is the
action
funniest
RPG
thing.
with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the
anime-style
53-member
fighting.
Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This
Dude,
weekend,
we have
to celebrate
15
SGF,
minutes.
you can take advantage of
And we're
double
going over
XP
Guild Wars
weekend
2?
long.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We have 15 fucking minutes left, and you want to show us Guild Wars 2.
From home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story, my story is yours.
British people talking is funny in general. For real. Oh my god. Gotcha game at the games. I was at this at the beginning. She's just a cat girl. What is happening? Oh my god. So disappointing. It's just disappointment after disappointment, dude. Every one of this company's games all have the same looking logo. If you put the Honkai Star Rail, and the fucking, what's that other one? Anime woman, that's all it took for you, Updog? Don't tell me that's it. There's 15 more minutes. Oh. Are you fucking kidding? We're doing a Switch 2 sizzle reel? Fuck off. You can't start with the Switch 2 logo before showing just the base game. Are you fucking... This is...
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where
Bye,
you're a
Mike.
down on his luck outcast who has to battle his inner
Thanks for
demons,
joining.
literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Good night, Mike.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Okay. I don't hate this.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional.
But this looks cool. Hey, this looks cool.
So easy. You still look a little
Alcoholic Simulator.
unwell.
Into the Unwell. I like that. Hey, I like that. It's Splitgate 2 in the
Hey guys, I'm
Fuck.
Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends. And 20 million of you played
Why
with
is he
us.
wearing a fucking knockoff
Now,
Trump
with the help
hat?
from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level?
Splitgate 1 was
What if you
ass.
could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and
Splitgate
gunplay of
1
Arena
was
shooters
ass.
with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Peakgate 2, bro. No. Splitgate's ass.
This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
And he complete the comeback, he's going to try. He shoots, he gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one, they got another. They're going to do it. They're going to see that. Oh my God, they did it. They actually did it.
Natural. I like the song choice at least. Make FPS good again? Nah, fuck the knockoff Trump hat. That's so stupid. That's so tacky. Stop whining, Ryan. Dude, Splitgate's ass. I'd rather play the new Call of Duty every year than even touch Splitgate again. I played Splitgate during COVID. That shit was dog water. And yes, I would love a Titanfall 3. So I know good FPS games, and Splitgate is not one of them, whoop dog. If you like it though, I mean, more power to you. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Halo with portals is peak fucking mean? No! It was ass. Because people figured out how to fucking try hard those portals within the first week, and then it wasn't fun anymore. Because they overused them. Because in the trailer, they're using the portals normally. They're used like a normal thing. Like, oh, now's a good time to maybe shoot this and shoot my teammates. But no, when you play fucking Splitgate back in the day, they'd have these portals that just fucking spawned you everywhere. It was ass. It sucked. And you're showing this in the last 15 minutes of the show?
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Like, I'm glad Jeff is giving a bunch of indie studios the spotlight at the end of the day. But this is rough, guys. This is fucking rough. Skill issue? No, whoop dog. It is not. I was good at the game. I didn't like it.
Got a name?
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not?
He said the naughty word.
So, what are you then?
Sana.
I love his facial hair. Okay. Hey, that looks fun.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement.
Okay, here's the big one that we waited 2 hours for.
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was
If it's just
absolutely
Naughty Dog's
blown
game.
away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
All right, let's see.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
All Goodman game. No. I don't know what this is. My only thought right now is Resident Evil, and they were joking, and like this is the trailer. Because like the disease, right? Is what they were talking about. But I don't know.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analysis.
Silence of the Lambs, the game.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
This might be the new Resident Evil. No.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
I actually don't know what this is.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
It's not another Chernobyl game, is it? Is this Resident Evil? Oh my god. This might be Resident Evil. Holy fuck, they did it! They fucking did it! Oh, we were giving them shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit!
Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh my god.
And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom. Where we'll also
I'm
be hosting
forever
Opening Night
sorry.
Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise.
Oh
All
my
right,
god.
That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest
Wow.
show.
Okay.
Let's thank our co-host, Lucy
You know
James.
what?
Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
That's awesome. Not a great Games Fest, but that's a fun ending. That's a good ending.
For the first time.
Not a good Games Fest.
You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting.
Damn,
All right,
okay.
That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on
I'll
August
take it.
19th.
I'll take it. That's a
Thanks,
nice end. I'm pissed I had to wait 2 hours for that, but that's a solid end. I'll give them that. I think that's it. Okay. Well, that's all I got in me, guys. We're gonna have to end it there. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, that was it. YouTube, what was in it? It was nothing, perf. It was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. Resident Evil 9 was awesome. I'm so glad we got that announced. What else was there? Scott Pilgrim, that was cool. That was cool. I think that's it for what I'm excited for. You know, there's some other games that looked good, but nothing that I'm like head over heels about. Mixtape, I guess. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna pull up the theme. Ocarina of Time theme. Alright. We're gonna call it there, chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Good stream. Yeah, it was very mid-perf. And so now, as for how mid it was, I have to fade out of reality so I can go recover. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna start fading out of existence. And I'll see you either tomorrow or the next day. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, bye chat. Have a wonderful day. Mike was being a gooner the whole time. You're not escaping that, Mike. Alright. Bye, guys. I've been faded out of existence. I'm dying. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh.